Hi dear friends and subscribers, your host Ram is back as promised after a short break where I first covered all the four teams in Group A of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013. Now the attention shifts on to Group B, and I'm going to start off with India. Now the first thing that I would like to talk about India is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Now Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the captain, has all the major international tournament titles in his bag. After becoming the Indian captain, he has taken the World Cup T20 champions. That was the first. Then after that, in 2011, the ICC World Cup 2011 was won by India, with Mahendra Singh Dhoni being the captain. And you know what role Mahendra Singh Dhoni has played in the Indian scheme of things, because I would attribute all the credit, even the players have been playing, yes, there have been definitely contributions, no doubt about that, but a captain, according to me, is the one who actually molds the team. Now Mahendra Singh Dhoni, to me, is like what Imran Khan was to Pakistan at one stage, in the sense at one phase which was there, where Imran Khan was the captain of Pakistan. So that is what Dhoni does. As a captain, he motivates the team and he brings the best out of them. So Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the only trophy which is not there in Mahendra Singh Dhoni's cabinet is one, and that is this trophy, the ICC Champions Trophy. This is the only one which is missing now in the cabinet of Mahendra Singh Dhoni, one of the best captains India has ever produced in their international history. Well, now whether Mahendra Singh Dhoni can lay his hands on the ICC Champions Trophy 2013, now that is a question which I would come back to that later. I'll answer that once I actually preview the team. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, well, that is the only thing. India have definitely won the ICC Champions Trophy, as you know. Once they were joint winners of the ICC Champions Trophy along with Sri Lanka. So that is one thing has happened, but it has not happened. It didn't happen under Mahendra Singh Dhoni's captaincy, as Dhoni was not there at that time in 2002. So what is very important is that Dhoni as captain, whether he can go on lift the ICC Champions Trophy, but we know that Mahendra Singh Dhoni and his team have struggled when they came to English climes. Now bowling is something that probably India would do well. Now for me, the big question, even though India beat Sri Lanka, big question is that whether the Indian batsmen are prepared to cope with the vagaries of seam and swing bowling in England. So that is the question. Well, Mahendra Singh Dhoni himself, as you know, he always leads by example. Then we have, now the other thing that I would like to talk about is the opening combination. The opening combination, initially there was Virendra Sehwag and Gautam Gambhir. So now both of them are out of the mix. So the experience is totally lacking as far as the opening combination is concerned. And the opening combination is going to be taken by Shikhar Dhawan, who as you know, he's a very, very promising batsman. He has already showed that, how he actually holds the record now for the fastest century in a test match, which he did against Australia. Now, Shikhar Dhawan, Murali Vijay will be opening the innings. Now, for me, in a major tournament like this, experience is something which is very, very important. And even though the Indian selectors had to leave out Virendra Sehwag and Gautam Gambhir because of their poor form, whether Shikhar Dhawan and Murali Vijay will be up to the challenge and will be able to give the same start which was given by Virendra Sehwag and Gautam Gambhir. Now Shikhar Dhawan is in a different range. One can't really compare him with Virendra Sehwag. One knows. So that is something, according to me, it's very essential, as you know, in a one-day international, to get a good start, opening combination, lay the foundation, and then allow the rest of the batsmen to enjoy the fruits. But that is very, very important. So because if the opening combination is going to be broken quickly, then there is going to be a sort of not panic, but sort of a instability in the batting order. So it's very important. So whether Shikhar Dhawan and Murali Vijay will be up to the challenge, so that is a big question mark for me now, as far as India is concerned. Well, if they do it, that would be absolutely great for India. They are really capable, no doubt about that. Shikhar Dhawan has a range of strokes in his repertoire. Now, Dinesh Karthik is now Virat Kohli. We know what an exceptional player he is. Now, after when you talk about Sachin Tendulkar, Sachin Tendulkar is not there. And then we talk about Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The other person who comes to mind is Virat Kohli. Now, Virat Kohli, well, he is such an exemplary batsman. And the way he was playing in the warm-up match against Sri Lanka where India won, oh, it was a real treat to watch. As I said, the strokes were just flowing from his bat. Now he is one who could very, very quickly adapt to the English conditions. He is such a type of player actually. Now after Virat Kohli we have Suresh Raina. Suresh Raina, whether it is going to be interesting to see whether he has got through that old problem that he had of fending at deliveries. He did that in the IPL too. In the final he fended at a delivery and he was out. So whether that is something that the bowlers would like to test on, whether Suresh Raina can stand the test and come up successful pretty quickly. Now Rohit Sharma has merited, as you know, he has that lazy elegance. Yes, he would be definitely motivated, being the he was the captain of the victorious Mumbai Indians team, which took the Indian Premier League. And Rohit Sharma himself might have been surprised that he got the captaincy with Ricky Ponting standing down and Rohit Sharma being made the captain. But he definitely made it count by molding his team and getting that winning combination going. So that will definitely have boosted his morale. Now Rohit Sharma, as I said, he's one of those players who really, it's like a lazy elegance. I always compare him with England's David Gard, the way he plays. But Rohit Sharma, yes, in IPL he has been in some good form. Whether he can translate that into the ICC Champions Trophy, which is pretty important for India. Now, another good thing for India which is happening is Dinesh Karthik. Now, Dinesh Karthik, not only did he have a good showing in the IPL and forced his way into the Indian team, he's a much improved player now, and as you know, he is a big contender to be in the 11 because he's also a wicketkeeper batsman. Now Dhoni is already there, but Dinesh Karthik, how he fits in, so that is going to be the question. But Dinesh Karthik, according to me, with his form, I think he should definitely be a certainty. And as you know, he scored a century in the last game against Sri Lanka in the warm-up game, so that would really augur well for him. And then let's have a look at the all-rounders. Look at the all-rounders that India possesses. India has Ravindra Jadeja. Now he is a spinner and he is a good left-hand bat too, so he can get some very useful runs down the order. And then they have Irfan Pathan. Irfan Pathan is another all-rounder who can really, you can use him as a pinch hitter, you can use him lower down the order. He would be a pretty useful guy to have. And then we look at the bowling. Now the bowling is something one would definitely, and I would sorry about it, I definitely forgot to mention about Ravichandran Ashwin, who is such a important cog in this Indian team, because the way he bowls, the way how Dhoni handles him, that is very important. He normally handles him pretty well. He knows when to bring Ashwin and give him the ball, and I'm sure Ashwin is going to find it pretty good on this English pitches. Now Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, according to me, is the bowler to watch, with the considering the English conditions which are prevailing. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar would be the man to really watch, because he is the man who actually swings the ball. He's young. He swings the ball both ways. He keeps a good line and length. We saw that he did it in the IPL too, and he could be a real bowler to watch for India, because one tends to get the feeling that Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, when the ball, the red cherry, is absolutely new, he's a pretty useful bowler, because what he does is he comes in and picks up the wickets. He is the one who could provide the breakthroughs for India. and then the other bowlers could make further inroads into the opposition batting. Now, as far as that is concerned, the support would be coming from the experienced Ishan Sharma, who's looked good. He's slowly getting into gear. Umesh Yadav, he's one of those bowlers who also has bowled out, but in the IPL he leaked a lot of runs. But I'm sure in English pitches he should be doing well. And then they have Vinay Kumar, and I think Vinay Kumar would also have a good hand in these English conditions, where it would probably suit his style of bowling. So looking at the Indian bowling, one tends to get the feeling that the Indian bowling is having that sort of mix that is ideally suited to the English conditions. Whether they are able to really translate that into wins, that's going to be the issue. And as I said, Amit Mishra is another leg spinner that is there, and right-arm leg spinner always is pretty good to have in one-dayers, because what it does is that there is a possibility that the batsmen get carried away and try to hit the bowler, and then they start giving away the wickets. So Amit Mishra is also a useful bat. But as far as India's chances go, as I said, India's chances will hinge on one thing, according to me, and that would be the opening combination of Shikhar Dhawan and Murali Vijay, who would be opening the batting, or whether Mahendra Singh Dhoni has some other plans where he really likes to bring Dinesh Karthik to open with Murali Vijay, and because the reason being Dinesh Karthik and Murali Vijay, I say here, is only because both of them are from the same state. Dinesh Karthik is also, they are both from south basically, so probably they'll have a good understanding, and probably one would be tempted to feel that probably Dinesh Karthik might open with Murali Vijay, and then probably Shikhar Dhawan might be coming in one drop. Whether Dhoni is going to have such plans, one does not know, but as you know, Dhoni is such a captain, he can always bring a few surprises. But as far as India's prospects are concerned in the ICC Champions Trophy, as I said, for me the opening combination is very essential, because I think they are the ones who actually lay the foundation, and once the foundation is strong, then India definitely have the wherewithal. They have the batsmen like Virat Kohli, Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Raina and other batsmen to follow, who can really pinch the bowlers. But very important for India, the opening. So if the opening combination is going to click, I think India definitely possesses that wherewithal to deliver in the ICC Champions Trophy 2013, and probably if things go according to plan as far as India expected, then I wouldn't be surprised if the ICC Champions Trophy 2013 but again, the batting is something which is very important for India, because batting has struggled in the past in England in English conditions. Whether India will be able to cope with it, well, if they are able to do that and the opening combination clicks, then I think India definitely have a chance to land that ICC Champions Trophy 2013 into Mahendra Singh Dhoni's cabinet, which would be a big feather in the cap for Mahendra Singh Dhoni, having all the tournaments, all the major cups in his cabinet. Well, whether that is going to happen, one will know once the ICC Champions Trophy starts on June 6th. The first match, as you know, the curtain raiser, is between India versus South Africa. So on this note, I'm ending the preview as far as India is concerned. My next preview is going to be South Africa. So keep an eye, dear fans, friends and subscribers. Your host Ram will be with you shortly. Thanks for your company and thanks for your support. Your host Ram, returning back today. Returning back right now and promising I'll be back right away. Thank you.